Hi friends, welcome back to Tiny Tales with Tia. For today's episode of the incredible Peppa Pig collection, we're going to be reading Rock Pools. Let's see what this book's about. When Peppa and George arrive at the beach, they discover there isn't any sand. Can they find a different way to have fun? Let's find out. Rock pools. Peppa and George are at the seaside with Granny and Grandpa Pig. "Where has the sand gone?" asked Peppa. Peppa and George love making sand castles. "There isn't any sand on this beach," says Granny Pig. "Wah!" Peppa is sad. George begins to cry. Now, children, don't be upset," says Granny Pig. "There are lots of exciting things to do on this rocky beach." Grandpa Pig explains that when the sea goes out, little pools of water are left amongst the rocks. They're called rock pools, says Granny Pig. In every rock pool, there is something special that the sea has left behind, says Grandpa Pig. Peppa spots something glittering in a nearby rock pool. Peppa puts her hand in the rock pool and pulls out a shiny coin. "Maybe it's a pirate's treasure," suggests Grandpa Pig. "Let's make a collection of all the things we find," says Granny Pig. "There's nothing special in this one," says Peppa, standing by another rock pool. Grandpa Pig dips his hand into the rock pool, and a crab pinches his finger. "Ouch!" shouts Grandpa Pig. The crab lets go. "Ah!" "Naughty Mr. Crab," says Peppa. The crab clacks its pincers and walks sideways into the rock pool. Click, clack. Peppa and George pretend to be crabs. They walk sideways and snap their fingers together. Peppa and George chase Grandpa Pig. "Pinch, pinch," they cry. "There are two naughty crabs trying to pinch me," says Grandpa Pig. "Go back to your little rock pools." "Yes," says Peppa. "Let's look in more rock pools." Click, clack, ho, ho. In the next rock pool, Peppa finds a shell. "Can you hear the sea in it?" asks Granny Pig. Peppa holds the shell to her ear. She can hear a sound like waves. "I love my seashell," says Peppa. Whoosh, crash. George picks up a rock with a spiral pattern inside it. "George has found a fossil," explains Grandpa Pig. A fossil is the remains of an animal that lived a long ago when there were dinosaurs. Grrr! "Dinosaur!" shouts George. Granny Pig finds a little fish trapped in the next rock pool. "This little fish says she wants to go back to the sea," says Peppa. Peppa uses her bucket to rescue the little fish. "Don't worry, Mrs. Fish," says Peppa. "You'll soon be back with your friends." Peppa carries the bucket to the sea and the fish leaps happily into the water with a big splash. I love rock pools, cheers Peppa. Everyone loves rock pools. Thank you for reading this book with me. I hope you enjoyed the story. Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more such interesting videos like this. Bye! See you next time!